floor's done, we can probably just head back and see who's home. Take your head with us. Ah, oops. I wonder who was here though, this flower. It's a little strange. I don't remember bringing it, but I mean, I guess it could have just kind of... I mean, I haven't sent anyone specifically here. Well, I don't know. Guess it doesn't really matter. Or it's like the least of my worries. Could sprouts be on the floor? Yes, they can. Okay. What was that? Oh. Hello?
Hello there.
How did you find me?
I have my ways.
Okay. What do you want?
No. I think the question is, what do you want?
Okay.
Seem to be.
Who are you then? If we're playing 20 questions here.
Oh, I am Sin.
Sin. Okay. You're the creature that took the bomb that night, right?
Oh yes, I am. Or maybe I'm not.
Okay.
Who knows?
Yeah. No. Interesting. I mean, I wouldn't give away if I did something like that and like a war crime and stuff. But you know, interesting. So how can Oh, what was your question? Sorry.
Oh, I came here to ask what you need.
Oh gosh. Honestly, a vacation, somewhere really warm and sunny with like a tropical drink. That would be preferred, but realistically, I don't know though. What is even realistic?
I sensed that you were looking for something to pray to.
Oh,
While I cannot give you that,
that.
I can certainly offer you some semblance of clarity in the future.
Okay. Oh, is that you? Are you doing that?
Oh no, that wasn't me. I would never.
Was I
Imagining things.
No, I see. I see here. I've been imagining things a lot since I got here, but this I was killed by that lightning, so I don't know. I don't think it's.
Maybe I'm an illusion.
Maybe, you know what, that would honestly explain a lot. So I'm just going to go forward and pretend you're a figment of my imagination. So, alright, figment of my imagination.
That's for the best.
Yeah, let's just have a chat because, so I'm going through a lot right now, and I don't really know what to do. And I'm keeping secrets, which aren't cool. But you know what? Other people have been keeping secrets too. And so I feel that I guess it's not that I shouldn't have to say, but like, I don't know. I feel like things are different now, so it's hard. It's hard to go into detail. You know, I have this friend who's going through some stuff, but...
Well, my belief is that things happen for a reason.
Interesting. What do you know? I'm curious.
You see, you're part of a much bigger plan.
How do you
Bigger than yourself.
know that? Or what makes you think that?
Oh, I have my ways. See, I don't exist. I'm only in your mind.
Okay, so what should I do? What should I do next? What should my next step be?
Well, there's hope for you and the others. Even that mimic wouldn't have been possible if you all didn't have a role to play in everything. They wouldn't appear.
So
Mimics only appear because you have tampered with the world's natural order.
Are you a part of the world's natural order?
Oh no, I'm completely in your head.
Oh, that's true. Man, these horns I feel like are messing with me. Dang, well, alright. I guess I do need to be more trusting of everyone here and maybe everyone's not out to get me.
You mustn't keep lying to yourself. You need to trust those around you. Be more open with them.
Very smart.
Especially
little
that
figure.
character known as John.
Yeah.
You need to trust John.
But like,
He knows what's best for you.
how do you? All right, little Figment. I guess there's no even point in me arguing with the Figment in my imagination. I will just accept your advice.
Oh, I'm simply a part of your mind. Everything I say is just you talking to yourself.
Oh,
Yes.
interesting. I think I should go back then.
Now you're understanding.
Okay. Thank you. Scary voice in my mind. You know, I think I imagined you before in my garden. I have this garden. I'm sure you've seen it, but maybe I'll see you around sometime when I need advice.
Oh yeah. All you have to do is disappear into a dark hole and I'll reappear.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that bad of a hole. I was working on it. You caught me at a little bit of a bad time, but I guess there's I shouldn't really work on it. Maybe that's why I didn't work on it, because I didn't want to stay here. Wow.
Exactly. You need to go back to the others.
I do need
Talk it over with them.
Okay.
Get everything right.
Make everything right. Yeah, I guess there's no point in moping in this hole forever.
Exactly.
Alright, well, but,
Being alone only brings sorrow.
yeah. Could I offer you something in return? As like a thank you, Figment? Would you like a strawberry scone?
That will work.
Thank you, a friend made
Your
it.
kind offering.
Well, have a good day, Figment. Ah! Oh, jeez. Alright, well that's terrifying. I guess I should pack my stuff. Oh, gosh, that was... I mean, I can't lie to myself. Like, I do, you know, care for John, even if John isn't who he said he was, or I don't know, I guess in the end it doesn't really matter. I don't know, I'll find a way. Ah! Whoa, whoa, why is everything flooding right now? Someone break something? I'm very scared. Okay. I guess we're getting our paws wet. Going home. I miss Flair so much. I'll just be honest and tell John what I think is happening and what I think is, you know, the future. And everybody, it's... Whoa. Bloody flame. Okay. I'm leaving, just very slowly. Oh, if I can ever get out. I used to be a good swimmer back in the day. Oh, okay. I won't drown. Oh, ice. Oh, okay. Oh, bro. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, I can... Okay. Is it this way? Oh, I just have to be brave. I just have to be brave. I just have to be brave. I think it'll be okay. Let's go. seems to be less frequent, but I definitely feel different. I have to be brave. I'm not saying I'm lost. Oh, I see.
It is another new discovery. There have been a great deal of new discoveries as of late.
Well, anything you feel the need to keep behind a block, I will let you reveal.
I appreciate
I'll
that,
keep it to
Eloise.
myself.
Yes.
Yeah. Another thing I've learned.
Oh?
Oh, I mean, lying has always been confusing to me. Well, not this is particularly a lie, but keeping things from others, I'm seeing why beings choose to do such a thing.
I don't think it's
these
ever...
days.
Well, I do hate to keep things from others, I'm afraid. It's just, well, especially with Jora, as she is, I fear that we may be heading towards darker times, and I want to keep us all safe, even if, some of us make keeping safe rather difficult at times.
Yeah. The book said to be sure not to mess with the darker forces of this world or something, right?
Yes, that's what it said.
Well, we're definitely doing that. Is, you know that specter that's may even be listening right now?
Yes, I'm aware.
Is that someone I need to keep away from? Be careful of? Or, I mean, do we know?
We don't, of course, we don't know exactly, but I believe I would trust the Spectre vastly more than I would trust anything that Yora's been dealing with, because if nothing else, the Spectre appears to be on the side of the book, which is, well, perhaps not an objective good, but is better than this corruption that we're facing, so that's something.
It's about what I've been thinking, and of course it's all gray. There's no
It is.
solid good or right. but it's comforting to hear you say that because, gosh, sometimes that's all I have to go off of.
Indeed, indeed. We're all working
You-
through things as it is.
Yeah. And I'm sure you know he was instrumental in me acquiring this blade.
Yes, I'm rather aware.
Yeah.
But I think that we are getting better with things. Of course, once again, we have the instructions, and in fact, we have, well, nearly all the materials needed to, well, summon the next bringer of corruption.
Yeah?
Yep, there's only actually I think one ingredient that we're missing, which we'll likely all need to face together. But everything else I've already
the
either
ingredient?
gathered or yes, it is. It requires the tooth of a very large serpent, which, from its descriptions, it sounds like something native to the other side of the fracture.
Huh. Okay, well. I'm here.
Yeah, yeah.
With you. We'll make it work.
We will. We will.
We've made everything work so far, I think.
More or less. More or
Yeah,
less.
well, some things are still in progress.
You could say that again, I suppose.
John,
Angel?
I'm by the barn.
Do you want me to come up there, or?
Yeah, you can. And I just wanted to let you know I was back.
Yeah, I'm coming. I was worried when you ran off.
I'm sorry for running off. It was really, really dumb of me.
No, it's fine, Angel. It's fine. I'm here.
I just want to apologize for, I guess, how weird I've been acting since you changed.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Angel.
I'm scared of you, and I feel bad about it. I'm not, I know that a physical form shouldn't change anything, but I don't know, something that you told me about the other mimic, about it being a predator, it just stuck with me.
Yes, I suppose I shouldn't have said that. I apologize for making you afraid. I should have said something about all this much sooner than I did.
Or I don't, even in the beginning, I don't know, when we were all new to this place, you could have told me then.
Angel, that time was, well, it was odd for me, I suppose. When we first began here in the bedrock room, I, of course, appear to have come in for, just as you did, and I guess for a period I believed in the memories that I had. I believed that I truly had been here before, and only took a bit of time for me to truly understand what I was, and to understand any of that, and by then I was already afraid of what you might think. I fell deeper into the lie, into the falsehood, and I'm sorry for all of that.
It's just that I know you as John, your history, everything, and so if that's not who you are, if that's not you, then I don't know
Angel,
who you are.
Angel, I am the same person that I've been ever since we got here. I still care for you all the same. All of my feelings for you have been genuine. None of that's ever been fake. A name or a face is just that. It doesn't.
But
I am
when
still
you
who I
talked
am.
about
And
Snow and being a past mate and all of that, if that wasn't you, it just, why even bring it up? I just don't understand. It seems sudden, and that I just can't help but feel like, I don't know, maybe John was alive and you recently took him over.
Oh.
Oh. Could you all come back in a little while?
Wrong time?
Now's not exactly a great time.
Oh. Okay.
Thank you.
No luck with Angel?
Some luck. We're chatting. So if you all could give us a moment of privacy.
Oh, yeah, we can.
Yeah,
we
let's
can
go to
go.
the
We can
tunnel,
go.
guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright, yep.
You too. I'm not entirely certain how to dispel that fear other than to say that it's simply untrue. I am the same person who entered this with you, and I don't know all the details. I don't have all the answers, and I know that it may be hard to believe anything that I say, and I guess that's my own fault. But I am, more than anything, I am who I am, and I do care about you so very deeply, Angel.
I guess that just is the issue, is that everything you've said so far, no, not everything, but a lot of things have turned out not to be true, and so I just don't know if this is the final thing or not. But
Angel, you, as it is, hold the means by which to, that gem that I gave you. If you were to, destroy it, say, cast it into fire or find some other way to destroy it, you hold the sole power to permanently end me at any given point. And if I was simply some creature, I certainly wouldn't have entrusted you with such a, well, such a thing. And I gave it to you because I trust you, Angel, more than anything, and I want you to be able to trust me. I know that I've hardly been a great person since coming here. I've done bad things, but I've gotten better, and this is me being better. This is me doing everything in my power to improve and to be the person who you want me to be, to well, to give you the sort of partner that you deserve.
yeah, I do trust you. I don't think I would still be here if I didn't. I think I'm just nervous, but I don't know, I think everything will be okay.
I think so as well, and I understand your nervousness. All change can be stressful, can be scary, and I looked for you for so long after you ran away. I know it sounds silly, but I ran and I ran and I searched every place that I could possibly think of. I was so terribly afraid that you, wouldn't come back at all. I didn't know where, what was going to happen, and I feel like that has, recontextualized some things for me. It has shown me truly how much I have to lose, how much you really mean to me, Angel, and I don't want to lose that, because I do care about you more than anything.
I care about you too, a lot, and everything we have and are. I felt so silly running off, and I slept in this stupid hole under the ground, and it was dark and cold, and all I wanted was to be back here with you and Flair, and it really kind of showed me that I never want that for myself, or you, or anybody.
Yeah. I don't blame you for running away. I'm glad that you're back, Angel. I'm glad that you're back.
Yeah, I'm happy to be back, and I understand if you're upset with just me vanishing and all. That was not cool, but I'm sorry I made you worry.
No, please don't apologize for that. Let's look at the bright side of things. You're back now, and in your absence, I've had time to make progress, to work on things. I've refitted my ring to match my current self a bit better. I've reworked my armor a little bit as well. It's not a perfect fit, but it fits better.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Thank you.
Was that everybody at our house? Did I hear?
That sounded like everyone, yes. They're probably, they said they were going to go to the tavern.
Oh.
We can probably head over there, but first, there's actually a couple of things that I wanted to show you.
Oh.
In the sake of, being open about things. I thought that I might as well show you what I've gotten up to.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did you go down the stairs? Or...
Up here, Angel. This way. And, there's also something that I did want to mention. Do you remember, back early, when I made that very first chemical explosive? Do you remember what I told you then?
Not... maybe?
That's alright. What I said was that it was, a way to keep us safe, that it was a necessary protection, and that's, even though I realized that perhaps building such a thing was wrong or foolish of me, that's still, that's still what I believe, that, I am willing to do what it takes to protect you and to protect us and to protect everything that we've found and built here. I care about all of us here, and I don't want to see any of us go down any terrible paths. I don't want to see any of us get hurt, especially not you, Angel.
I don't want to see you get hurt either.
I appreciate that. Now, if you could be very careful on this ladder, it's a little ways up.
Oh goodness, I'll try. I'm not as graceful, I feel. Okay.
Just a little bit.
Alright,
Alright, and then up these stairs.
Oh wow.
See, yes, I built a little bit of a treehouse. It's not much. I guess that I wasn't in a great mindset while building it, so it's not much, but it's here, and it allows, you were always wanting a good lookout place.
Yeah,
and,
actually, it's perfect for that. Oh my goodness.
I know that we've never really used the one that we built on top of the building over there, so I thought that, making this might fulfill that a bit.
Yeah, you can see the farm. It's so cool. It's really pretty.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy you found something to kind of keep busy with, I guess.
Yeah, I've kept busy with a lot of things. I've, you probably don't need to hear the full summary of everything that I've done, but regardless, I've kept busy.
Honestly, I've
missed the
mundane.
Oh, is that? Eloise and I heard a great deal of thunder, so I doubt it's anything. At least nothing that affects us. Yeah. I guess that. Oh yes. Oh, Angel, back towards
Yeah.
the farm. Yeah, in the spirit of being open, I've made some improvements to my crown. Even though its original function is no longer necessary, as I am no longer required to hide, its current form is more, well, where did you go?
I thought you went down to the library. I didn't know where you
Oh,
went.
no, I'm in the farm.
Oh.
I need to be by water.
Oh.
Yes, yes, the new version of the crown provides the same, benefits of the old version, as well as a few additional benefits. It provides a great sort of a strength. Unfortunately, it still inflicts blindness, but, well... This, actually, let me see. This is the new,
Oh.
well, the new crown.
You're on
it's black.
fire, though.
I'm on fire, but I'm protected from the fire so long as I have the crown on, you see. So, if there was, say, a pit of lava, I could swim through it, and I'd be fine.
Oh.
As long as I have the crown on. However, the moment I take the crown off, the fire continues, and thus I begin to burn, and that's why you need to be near water, so that way you can safely take off the crown without, experiencing the, well, being set on fire. So, it's not the most useful, but I believe that it will be... I believe that I'll be able to figure out some use. If nothing else, it will assist with exploration through some of the more hazardous parts of the fracture.
How do you
So-
even make something like that?
Oh, it's just the, well, it is the regular bone crown surrounded by, do you remember when we first met the specter? Eloise received a bloody flame, which I found a way to replicate such a thing, and if you surround a bone crown with that, as well as obsidian to contain the heat, well, you can get a black bone crown. Chars the bone and provides some additional strength to it.
Interesting. Well, that seems useful for the, that scary place.
Yes, they may be useful in the fracture. Of course, the difficulty would be that there's no water to put yourself out once you take it off. Well, almost no water. I did find a subterranean spring down there of water, which was quite a shock. But, yes, you'd have to keep it on while down there, which would be a bit of a struggle considering the blindness, but
Yeah.
overall it's not that bad. And before we head down there, there's one more thing I need to show you down there, but I think that we should visit Flare. I know I was hesitant about it before, but I feel as though, you know, he wouldn't be bothered by me as I am.
So.
See? He can tell it's still me.
Yeah. Oh, Claire, where are you going?
He's just,
I'm just
well,
vibing.
exploring. He's been, well, a little bit keeping to himself while you were gone.
I felt bad. Alright, Claire, would you like to come over here with, oh, hello, string cheese. With Blossom? You can come play with Blossom over here? Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, that's good.
Keep some
That's good.
company.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, I feel like we all need company nowadays.
Yeah. Speaking of company, I believe it would be wise to go and visit everyone at the tavern. But first, one last thing, I promise, that I want to show you.
Yeah.
Angel, I'm behind here. Yes. While you were out, actually, two more things I forgot. I also started a new farm up here in the library.
Oh.
So I apologize, I'm rather scatterbrained as of late, but
No, it's okay.
I did a lot of exploration in the fracture, which of course led to my conclusions regarding the bone crown, but in addition, I found these little guys, skeleton chickens,
Whoa.
which, yes, I have no idea how they're alive, to be entirely honest, considering they're just bones, but we've seen stranger.
They're
Point of the matter is
adorable.
what they lay. Instead of eggs, they lay, well, charcoal and fire charges and bones and blaze powder, all of which are, well, much appreciated resources.
They're cute.
So, yeah, they're something to keep me, well, they were keeping me busy while you were gone, but now that you're back, I think that they'll serve another good role in keeping us stocked up on those things without us having to work or pollute to get them.
Yeah, and they give lots of bones.
But bones are always appreciated.
Okay, where's the next, the next
It's
ride?
in the
attraction?
bedroom. The bedroom.
Oh,
It's the the bedroom is the final one. I guess the culmination. Besides the improved bone crown, the other culmination of my research into the fracture, my expeditions. I forged a new armor set.
oh.
Unfortunately, it is, well, a rather expensive set, but regardless, it
Speaker block. Speaker block.
I believe
Good
that
night.
it will be able
Sleep
to
well.
offer some protection against the corruption.
Whoa,
This
it's beautiful.
armor set, indeed, it is a sort of an alloy, created from materials found in the fracture and then put over a full set of diamond armor, which, well, was rather expensive, all things considered, but it was worth it because this is, well, the sort of armor that will be able to protect us from some of those, well, honestly, I think that we could quite feasibly go into a fight with a proper bringer of corruption and be alright while wearing such a thing. So, we have one set of it since, I couldn't even come close to finding more materials to make another, but for now we have one set.
Mm.
Speaker block. Speaker block. Good morning and good luck.
So, you don't
Speaker block.
support
Good morning and good
the
luck.
darkness or corruption or
Well,
how does...
No, why would I?
I don't know. I guess I don't understand how things work here.
Well, I guess that, simply put, I wasn't even aware of what I was when it began. I believe that I was simply here before, and that was true at the time, and I gradually figured things out, but, well, I've seen what the corruption can do, how much it damages, and believe me, I have every intention of, well, fixing it, getting rid of it, and I know that, well, looking at me, I hardly seem like something that would be in support of getting rid of the corruption, but I understand the necessity of it.
Okay, I think I understand. I just don't want you to hurt yourself, I guess, in the process if you're a part of...
Well, I believe that, honestly, there may be a way to... I am, of course, even like this, I am still canine in shape, so perhaps there would be a way to separate this, corruption from me to, well, to make me just, well, a wolf.
I guess that is an interesting thought.
And, well, now that I've shown you everything, I guess that it'd be appropriate for me to ask, what all happened while you were gone. You were out for quite a while.
Yeah. You want to walk and talk? We
Yeah,
won't
let's-
get super far, you know, I can,
Yeah,
I
let's use the tunnel down.
yeah, actually I'll show you where I went if you want. It's not too far.
Oh,
Here's
okay.
the tunnel.
Yeah, I'm over here. Yeah, we can go there. I would
Oh,
appreciate it.
I always forget it's so close. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's this way. If you keep going
Alright.
straight, there's that old city.
Oh, the floating village.
Yeah, it was just a hole under that house. It's really nothing to look at. It
Oh.
honestly flooded as I was trying to leave, which was kind of
Oh
weird.
my.
Yeah.
That's. Ooh.
Yeah, I think I hallucinated a lot. I put the
Oh
deer
my.
head there, and yeah. I mean, we don't have to go all the way back
Oh.
unless you really want to, but
I mean, if you want to show me, then I'll be glad to see it. But
there's nothing to see. But it's down there. It's been too
Alright,
hard to
okay.
find. I just
all right, yeah.
was trying to hide, obviously.
Yeah. I apologize that you felt the need to hide.
It wasn't necessarily from you. It was kind of just I needed a moment alone, like completely alone, just to think without any distractions with, you know, not even you or anything, just everyone and everything.
Yeah, I get that. What all else is going on besides, well, my thing?
Just the corruption and such, you know. I mean, Eloise's horns and I don't know, everyone just seems to be a little getting more bent out of shape. And then even just, you know, the responsibilities of a house and such. Oh, did I lose you?
Yeah, I guess that you did lose me somewhere in that. Weren't you, before you left, weren't you complaining about being sick? I could have sworn that you had, brought that up at some point, and, well, I guess that, what with, your reaction to me reading that book and all of that, it seems odd that you say that there isn't anything else going on.
Alright. I wanted to wait until a good time. We were all happy and we were all not in a place like this where we are now, but honestly, just as time goes on, I don't know if things are ever gonna get better and if we're ever gonna have that happy, perfect moment. So I think I'm with Pups. I don't know for sure, but I think so. I'm happy. I am excited. I was hoping for a better time to announce.
Please do watch out. It's rather cold there. I don't know what to say. I'm excited as well.
Yeah, you don't
certainly
need
comes
to
as
say anything
a
right away if you need to think, or I don't know. I
No,
felt like it was a lot to even.
It is a lot, but it's the good kind of a lot, and it's certainly a lot less when you have someone to be open with it about, someone who you can trust, who you can confide in, and I'm glad. I'm glad that you're able to tell me. I'm excited as well. That's great news.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't even know. I am excited. I feel bad for not telling you, but it was, I swear, it was, I just wanted a better time, and then everything just kind of got out of control.
No, it's fine, Angel. I understand. These times are stressful. It's tough to know what the right thing is to do or to say, but
I didn't want to worry you extra.
I'm happy for
Yeah.
us. No, please, never be worried about worrying me. I worry more when I don't know, when I can sense that there is something wrong that I don't even know how to approach or what to ask about. That's what worries me.
Yeah, I should have told you sooner, but
No, Angel, don't apologize. It's alright. I'm glad that you've told me now.
yeah, I was worried.
glad.
The book kind of confirmed, and I thought that you had read it, and I got worried that it spoiled everything, and then I got panicked, and
No, Angel, I didn't read the whole book. I read enough to realize that it wasn't the one that I thought that it was, and I guess that my primary concern with the book was who it was from. The fact that it was, well, the correct hint to apparently be from Snow or K or whatever
which is
that
weird.
thing is
I don't
calling
know.
itself.
I don't even like the books.
It is. I don't like the books either. I really don't like the books, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I much prefer the ones that you write.
Yeah, I haven't been keeping up with my journal at all in a long time.
I wouldn't know, but
I
like your poetry.
Well, yeah, I feel like I should get back into that. We're, well, unfortunately out of ink sacks as it is, but
Oh, I
I'm
could always
certain
get some
that we
more.
can.
Maybe not this second, but
Yeah, maybe not the second. maybe sometime when it's a little bit brighter. Huh?
Yeah. Oh, if it ever.
Well, in regards to that, in regards to it getting brighter, I received the set of instructions that Willow got to fight the next bringer. I have a
Oh.
copy, and I've been working on that. Most of it seems to come from the fracture. That's most of what it wanted, and we're pretty much down to just missing a single ingredient, and we'll be able to, well, summon this next bringer and defeat it. Considering the weapons that I've forged and the sword that Eloise has, honestly, I think that that'll be a big step in the right direction. Maybe that will be enough to bring back the sunlight. Huh.
Oh, gosh, I hope so. Well, at least you
I
guys
hope so as well.
seem to be heading in the right direction. I
Yeah,
wish I could
yeah,
have been a
and-
little more helpful, but I've been distracted with
No,
all this.
it's fine, Angel. Ugh. Oh, I guess I'm still just sort of, well, surprised.
Yeah, trust me.
Oh.
Same. I don't even. I mean, it's exciting. Like, I don't know. I
Yeah,
think everyone's
yeah,
gonna be
and-
excited. Which,
Uh,
if you want to tell them, you can. I personally think
I-
everyone should mind their business.
I
But
think-
that's just me because I'm rude.
I think that well, it is up to you, I guess. Whenever you feel most comfortable. Of course, they're going to have to find out eventually.
Yeah, I figured so.
One way or another.
I'll let you decide. I don't mind.
All right. Okay. Yeah. I guess that this all was kind of well, bad timing. Me revealing, well, this at the same time as you, well, learning that.
Yeah, it was. The timing was just a little unnerving, but
Well, I'm sure that the pups will be fine.
yeah, that's also what I was worried
that bad?
about. But I think it'll be okay.
I think that they will. However they are, no matter what they look like, I'm sure that they'll be perfect.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I hope they're not getting into too much trouble here.
Oh, I'm sure that they're fine. I might have actually left a lot of mugs in the chest at the tavern. I'm sure that they're fine. Everyone,
Oh,
I'm
bless
sure
you.
they're fine.
Some,
Some-
I
I
be very
can-
careful.
Oh. Yes, do you have a torch?
I do. Oh, oh, oh. Am I
So,
holding a torch?
Having
I'm
a
not.
way to see may be useful.
Yes.
There you go.
I only know the back way to the tavern, but I'll follow you.
Alright, yeah, I'll take you around
Oh,
the
I have
front.
no armor. That's why I'm freezing to death.
Oh, do you want...
Do I
Here,
have
here,
any
here.
on me?
Stand still.
Hmm.
Stand still.
Okay. I don't. Why do I have everything? Oh, I do have a helmet. Oh,
Oh, you have a helmet. Oh,
thank you. It's okay. Here, I give you one back.
yeah, if you could toss back. Thank you. Okay,
Thank you.
that's appreciated.
Oh, alright. That's good.
Honestly,
I feel like
it
this armor is a
probably
little big on me
Oh.
now because you're so
yeah.
fluffy.
Yeah, well, at least it would fit you better than the set that I had previously worn. That was fitted to a much sleeker form.
I don't know if I would have been able to
A lot
fit,
less fur.
especially now.
hello?
Oh,
Oh, hello, Bark Bark.
Hey, John, what's going on?
Hi.
Hello, I've arrived with Angel.
Oh, good. How are you guys?
hello. Good.
How are you?
We're doing good.
Oh, hi, Frog.
Where are you all?
In the town.
We're
In
in
the
the
tavern.
room next to the tavern.
Okay.
There's a frog in the tavern.
Oh, hello, Mouse.
Hi.
You're glowing.
I am glowing. Yeah, Louise
Why
taught
are
us
you
how
glowing?
to make a
I
sword
didn't-
like hers.
Oh.
I mean, they were
Ah.
asking and they didn't need to ask. They figured it out.
Oh. Well, that's actually, honestly, rather fortuitous timing, all things considered.
Well,
Yes, it's nice.
Is something going on?
I'm sorry, Mouse, for
Uh,
being weird and running off past you specifically. I was having a bit of a meltdown.
alright.
Honestly, you've been due for one for a while.
Yeah, I feel like everyone has, honestly. This frog is very cute, though. Oh, whatever this is, thank you.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
just
dragged him
noticed
in.
you were looking a little weak.
Oh, thank you.
Maybe my meltdown's next.
Oh.
It just might be fun.
Oh, is there water in here? There is.
Just going to catch a quick bit of rest on the floor. I've been awake for far too long.
Yeah, good idea. Me too.
You guys making anything fun back here?
No, we've been contemplating.
Oh, apple. Yeah, I see.
The contemplating, Eloise.
Oh, contemplating making something.
Oh, making something. I assumed a more deeper sort of contemplation, but contemplating making something works as well.
Oh, I'm sure we're all doing that as well. We just haven't been talking about that.
Well, I myself have been doing a bit of contemplation, and
Yeah?
well, actually, Willow's not here, is she?
No, she went off to rest for a little bit.
Well,
Oh.
that's
She
alright.
did? What?
Yeah.
Should we?
Did she say something?
No.
Yeah, that's fine. Actually, she's the only one who, well, I guess already knows. Long story short, I have essentially all the materials needed to fight the next bringer of corruption, according to the instruction book that Willow received.
I thought we were gonna
So-
wait
Wait until what?
to get more answers.
Well, the way that I see it is that this next bringer is not the one that you've been dealing with. It's entirely separate entity, and
Not entirely.
not entirely.
So you have some answers that we don't, or could this thing give us some answers? What are you trying to say?
Well, you heard him. He said that it was like him.
Heard who? You're gonna have
The
to explain
king?
further. John only said summon. I don't.
No,
Well, that's what the book guy wants. That's what he's sending us to do.
Well, there's a difference between
Yes.
summoning and destroying, and what are you trying to say, Jora?
Just want day back.
Yeah, I also just want day back.
and well,
Yeah.
it's clear that this knight is a corrupted thing, and so if we
Well, who's
deal
to
with a bit
say
more
we don't have
corruption-
to solve that with violence? We can just ask.
Who's to say we aren't gonna ask? Nobody said that, Jora.
I mean, you can ask if you
Yes,
want to, but
Yes, please ask your friend to bring back the day.
Just saying we should communicate a little bit more.
Well, all right then. You want us to communicate? Your opinion is that we should wait and attempt to communicate. How do you propose that we attempt to communicate with these beings?
Well, if Horn King isn't gonna say anything, why don't we try to find a way to contact this thing that book guy wants us to summon and destroy? See what their side of the
Or we
story
Summoning
is.
it
Could-
might be a way to contact it.
That would certainly be a way to contact it,
Yeah, I
But
mean,
not
it's-
exactly
Bring
the
it here.
safest way.
well, if this thing attacks us, then obviously it's here to harm.
If it's not
so-
safe, it needs to go,
yeah,
right?
if it wants to
What
stop
matters more
with
than
us, then
Each
fine.
other.
I agree.
Each other's the only thing we know is right around here.
Indeed.
I mean, I think it's all fine and dandy to want to find your own ways to solve this, but if we have
Oh.
a good lead, I
Oh.
think
Bark,
that
bark.
we should
Bark,
take it.
bark.
Bark, bark.
But it's not a good lead, it's just a command.
In your opinion.
It's
Well, maybe the book guy is commanding us to destroy it. And what if we try to talk first? Is
I'm
anything
always
wrong
down
with
to talk first if whatever wants to talk first.
I
Like,
that? We can
believe
even let
that
you go first, or I'll go with you, or something.
Yes.
How else
you
are we
want
gonna
to try to
contact
talk
it?
to it first.
If you've got another way, we'll do that, but I just don't see another path forward, Jora. Something needs to give.
I'm sorry, I zoned out. What's happening?
Well,
John's
we're
taken
discussing
it into his own paws to gather
I
every
have
single
gathered
material from the book.
I think
most of the
I think
necessary
you're the only
materials
one
to
who's not
summon
on
the
board
next
here.
bringer. And
Does that mean
that
my
and
opinion
Yora's
isn't
opposed
valued?
to that.
No,
but
it's
I
not, but it
think
doesn't
it's
mean John's taking it into his own paws.
more of a majority thing, or a, like, individual. Feel free to do what you want.
I'm trying to value what you have to say, but you're not offering an alternative aside from inaction, and I've got a pup to take care of, Jora. It's not safe the way things are.
That's what I'm saying. Just summoning this thing without any information could harm that pup.
We have some
information.
Doing nothing could harm that pup too. What information do you have? If you've got other information, Jora, give it. Otherwise, we don't have anything else to go off of.
Mm-hmm.
You can obtain more information.
Then get it for us.
How are we going to do that?
Exactly.
What do you need? How much time? What is it? What are you asking for?
I don't know. I'm just...
Well, then
So-
why are you
so
defending
far,
something you don't
doing
know?
nothing.
Wait for you to know.
I do
So far,
know
doing
it.
nothing has
You haven't
only
been
allowed
here,
things
Angel.
to get worse.
You don't need to talk to Angel like that. You don't know what is
No,
going on in her
you
life.
really shouldn't, Jora.
I really don't.
What we
And
know
we're giving you
is
an
that
opportunity to share
waiting
what's going on.
and
in
doing
yours.
nothing is only allowing things to get worse. So either we take action, or we sit around and waiting for it all to fall apart.
But the only way
look,
you're
you-
taking action is from the book guy's side. I have instructions from him too.
The book, in the beginning, it told us, well, it told us that we had to protect this world. We had to clean it to repair it, and all that we've seen is corruption make it worse. I don't think that there's, well, any other way to interpret that.
What instructions do you
I
have?
don't exactly know the
What do they
book
say?
guy's way of cleaning this earth.
The instructions that I have, I don't have them on me, but long story short, it says, well, approximately the same as the instructions for, the early instructions is you need to gather this, defeat this bringer,
Oh, I meant
and
Jora,
that
sorry.
will...
Jora said she
Oh,
had
Jora.
instructions, so I want to hear them.
Oh,
There's a gateway. Just wants me to rebuild it.
no.
Gateway to what?
That's not from the book, guys.
Don't even consider opening a gateway. That is by far the worst potential course of action that you could possibly
That's exactly what
conceive
you're
of.
doing with this thing.
This isn't a gate. This is bringing to life a creature to destroy it. A gate is opening the door to all sorts of corruption, every monster imaginable. A gate is what destroyed Snow, what nearly... Well,
I don't want
what
to hear
honestly-
about Snow anymore. You didn't even know her personally anyway.
Okay, Jora.
Does that make her
unbiased.
story any less real?
No
I
one
just-
knows
Open the door
if your
to
story is
everything.
real.
How are you going to talk to this thing if we don't summon it? And it's not going to
can
be
ask.
opening the gate. Ask. Well, then ask.
I don't
Okay.
understand why we can't
What are
just
you
let
gonna
Jora
ask?
do whatever she wants and we do whatever we want, because it seems...
If we can't communicate, that's what's going to happen. You're the one saying that's what we need to do, Jora. Communicate. We're listening.
All Angel's advocating for is that I go on my own, and that's just gonna cause more conflict.
You're picking
Well, you're-
which one
yeah,
of us is against you.
You're trying to convince all of us, which is fine, but it's going to need proof, and like you're gonna have to actually try to
Tell
convince
us or don't. You can just go if you're not going to listen. Or if you're not going to
I
be heard.
am listening.
No, you're being pretty.
You said go ask, and now I'm going to
Alright,
go ask.
You listened the moment it was something you wanted to do. Just go.
I give up.
Well, that could have gone better. But that's fine. We don't need her to be in agreement with us. We all, at least to some degree, trust the book.
Dang it.
Right?
Don't we need her, though? We need her, right? The book said, if we're trusting the book said everyone.
Yes, well, unfortunately, she's made it quite clear where her loyalties lie.
I mean, let her try. If it works out, good. But we have an alternative. But if it doesn't, I don't see a point in all of us
You know what?
trying.
I agree. Let's let her try. But we are running out of time, and I don't think that we have time to wait forever for a response that may never come.
No, I don't think we should wait. We should all just do what we think is best and hope to
All right.
whatever's out there that one of them works.
Then let's get the final ingredient. The final thing necessary to defeat this new monster. And if yours method doesn't work out, we'll be prepared to carry on with our method.
What's the last thing you need?
It is the tooth of a serpent that dwells in a lake of fire.
Oh, I'm making something that might help with that.
Oh?
I found some blaze powder and these drinks that you can make with it give you fire resistance.
Well, that's good. I also have a great deal of fire resistance potions in my
Those
den.
are more fun.
Perhaps so, but regardless, fire potions are good. I believe that from its description of a lake of fire, the only place something like that exists is either very much deep world or on the other side of the fracture. We'd probably have much better luck on the other side of the fracture. As such, I propose that we mount an expedition. Find this creature, kill it, and then we'll have everything that we need. If this next bringer of corruption turns out to be, well, as monstrous as the book makes out to be, then we can summon it and kill it, because, well, what I do know is that you're attempting to reach out to it will alert it to what we're doing, and I don't think that it's wise for such a thing to be given time to prepare.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Sorry, I lost my
I have
temper.
some blaze
No, you don't have
stout.
to apologize. Jora puts me on
It
edge.
gives fire resistance about
I know it's not
minute
what
and a half.
helps, but I understand.
Do you think we could all rest here for a little and get ready before we go?
Yes, I believe that would honestly be, well,
Yeah.
rather wise.
Thankfully, we made that little shelter. It has beds and we have stuff here too.
Indeed, indeed. And I believe that we're also going to need heat resistance. We're going to need heat resistance in addition to, well, other such things. I have the appropriate ingredients to make it, because fire resistance only protects us from the flames themselves, but the heat of lava and the heat of fire will still be able to get to us. As such, I think that we should make some heat resistance, well, potions is such a, not a big fan of the word, but potions is the appropriate term, I suppose. As unscientific as it sounds.
Sounds like a good
I
plan.
also have some
Sure, I
supplies
don't
as
know
well
better
that
word.
I was collecting before.
Oh,
Well, I guess that's your attempting to contact, meaning that the clock is officially ticking. Okay, I think...
We have stuff to make heat resistance potions in our den.
You
Yeah.
do?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. If you could gather those materials and a brewing stand and bring that stuff back here.
You can get, like, bottles. 'Cause that's
Bottles.
where the-
I can get bottles.
There are a few in the chest underneath the bar.
There's not any
I
more.
took them.
oh, that's okay. We can all gather
okay.
materials and
Yeah,
kind of make back.
Angel and I can run back to the house,
Yeah.
get some bottles and whatnot.
We only have a
What
little
should
bit
I
of
do while you
bags.
guys run back, or should I come along?
Oh, yeah.
Actually, probably you should, go along. There's likely something that I need to check on another, because, well, in one of my hidey holes, I did leave, well, some fracture materials. I can go get those, see what I can find, while you all run.
Oh,
Try to grab some bottles, what else? I guess blocks. We're obviously going to need to do some building, and we're going to go hunting for such a thing, and I think that the best way would be to try to bring it out with some sort of bait, something to cast into the flames. I can sort that out. It's a snake, right, that we're fighting, so figure out
As long as you think
something
it's
that a
safe.
snake... Yeah, I think that you all just... Bottles is what we really need from our house, our den, and actually, Angel, I showed you where that blaze powder is. Don't bring the big stack, but if you could bring the little stack.
Oh, you totally did tell me, but I have forgotten since then. Where?
I remember where
Eloise
it is.
knows.
Okay, good.
Yes. Yep. Great.
I'll get the
Wonderful.
I'll get the little stack.
Oh, and fire charges. 2 stacks of fire charges, if you would please.
2 stacks. Gotcha.
2 stacks. Thank you.
Yeah,
All right.
that's fine.
I will
And
meet
I
you all
did
back here.
End up getting
Oh.
some
What
supplies
am I grabbing?
from the
Oh,
book
that's good.
that
Glass
bottles.
before I
Glass
told you guys
bottles.
about the book.
Glass
Yes,
bottles,
actually,
fire charges, blaze powder.
yeah, we won't be needing the full materials yet because once again we are just gathering the fire serpent stuff. But make sure that you know where all that stuff is because I have a feeling that we're going to need it
Oh, yeah.
eventually.
Yeah, I
But
got it.
for the moment, we'll all meet up here. Bottles, fire charges, some blaze powder. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, and also magma cream if we have any in our fracture chest.
Oh, yes. I know.
okay.
Oh yeah.
We
Okay.
have some. Alright,
Stay
I'll
safe
run
out
back
there.
to...
All right.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, I'll see you
Best
guys
of luck,
back.
guys.
All right. We'll see you soon.
Okay.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Oh, it's just me and you?
Yeah, I'm going to the fracture.
off
I left
to-
something on the other side.
Oh, okay, okay. I wasn't sure how it was coming. I forgot.
Ah. Whoops. Oh no, don't drown. Don't drown, Eloise.
Oh, you did?
There I am.
Okay.
Yeah. How you feeling about all this?
I don't know. It's a lot. In the end, Jora seems to always be the thing that annoys me. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, I know I lost my temper, but
No, you're valid. And, like, I know I don't
I've
even
been
know
trying.
everything that she's talking about or whatever, but she just always has to be so difficult and the opposite of what we're trying to do.
Yeah, and it's like I get to the point where I know I don't understand, and I try to tell her that I want to hear her out, and at that point she's still just on edge and defensive and has nothing to say.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know she's got her reasons, but I'm frustrated by them, I guess.
Yeah. I think we all have our
Do
reasons.
you- Yeah. If we're gonna go do something dangerous, you don't have to come.
I'll be
Just-
okay. I told
Yeah?
John on the way here.
You told John?
Yeah. He, he was excited. But,
You don't sound excited.
I am. It's just, it's a lot. It's still just, I think my mind's
Yeah.
kind of boggling. I am excited though. It's just bad timing. Honestly, I was hoping to go back there and
Goodness, yeah.
tell everybody, but Jora, of course, kind of had to be Jora.
Oh,
It's fine. It happens. But,
I'm sorry, Angel.
no, that's why I was extra pissy, I guess.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I'm happy for you, and God, if there's anything I can do, it's gonna be a happy thing.
Oh, thank you. I'm
All of
gonna
this.
nap one
And
second.
especially that. Yeah, no problem. I got your back.
Yeah, so I think if John thought it was too dangerous, he wouldn't let me go, but probably would gently discourage it. But I think it'll be. I won't get too close to danger. I'll just watch from the sidelines as much
You
as
know.
possible. Throw ice.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe get something ranged.
Yeah.
I can get you a nice bow or something and a place to hide if things go wrong.
I think it'd be better than
'Cause
being
we don't know
left
exactly
alone.
what... Yeah, that's true. That's not exactly safe either.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know what it means that you're caring for more life than your own or whatever that book said, but keeping you safe for now feels like the best option we have.
Yeah, and I wouldn't want anyone to like
don't know
stay
what could
here
be
with
more
me,
important.
so I think I'll just be careful.
Yeah, we'll set you up as safely as we can.
The kiss, kiss, kiss. 10 out of 10. Kelp. 10 out
The
of
kiss,
10.
Oh, we got a triple kiss.
Kelp.
John's been changing some of the signs around. Oh, good one. Did you see the sign in the kitchen?
No, I didn't. Oh.
That said, kiss the fish, but John got a hold of it.
Oh, I can only imagine.
I mean, it's what you expect.
Aw, very cute. Oh my goodness, to think this table might actually be, like, full with creatures, wolves, things, I don't even know, but I'm excited.
Young ones, maybe
Yeah.
even.
Can I put this down? I can't.
That's exciting.
Yeah. Well,
what could be more worth it, you know?
Yeah. I mean, if anything, I feel honored. I don't know, like, I'll just try to take it as a blessing, you know?
Yeah, I mean, we've got to take anything we can as a blessing, but pups.
Yeah. I have no idea what they're even gonna look like now. I'm kind of...
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I hadn't even thought about that.
Oh, yeah, it's been keeping me up at night. But I'm okay. I think I've kind of come to terms with all of that. Maybe it's still, but...
I mean, if anything, maybe they'll be strong and less to, I don't know, maybe they'll fend for themselves a little more.
I hope that... I hope
everything's a good thing if you try.
Oh,
I'm sorry, that doesn't need to go for you, but that's all I've been doing.
I know that Flair, because he's from this world, he can't, you know, when he dies, like, that's it. But I hope more than anything that these pups will be more like me, I guess, to where they can actually, you know, grow up and live a life and not be trapped down here.
Yeah.
Oh, gee. No. We should
That's not
grab those bottles and,
Yep.
just
I'll
in
go get the
case.
stuff from upstairs.
Okay.
Darn quick.
What?
Do you have armor? You have
yeah.
a bow or something?
Oh, I don't. I have my sword, and John actually gave me his armor before we left, so. I'm
Okay.
freezing to death. How do I even make bottles? Oh, okay,
Said,
3.
You said 2 stacks of fire charges? Yeah. That sounds right.
Okay.
If we didn't have time to rest up before heading back, John would howl, right?
Yeah, I would think so.
Really
So,
tired.
yeah, I honestly kind of feel like I'm making some glass for these bottles, but honestly, while they're cooking, I might take a little nap. Hopefully, everything.
Yeah,
will be okay.
that would be good. I'll stay near.
All right. Oh, thank you.
Did you head downstairs?
Speaker block.
Oh,
Good
yeah,
morning and good
I
luck.
was gonna take
Speaker
a nap.
block.
I missed
Oh,
my
okay.
bed.
Good night.
I've been in a hole for like
Sleep
a few
well.
days, but.
Oh yeah, no, you sleep in your comfortable bed.
Thank you. I'll wake up shortly.
I'll
Get
take
like
a
an
nap
hour
here.
power nap, and then I'll be back. We'll grab the bottles. We'll go. It'll be good.
Absolutely. I'll keep prepping and don't you even worry about it. Get some rest. Good night,
Thank
Angel.
you. I will see you soon. Good night.
I'll see you soon.